radio show where I pull cards and play all the bangers on Station Head in the description.
Hey babes, and welcome back to Jazz's Angel Number Tarot. I am super excited to get into today's video because today we are doing a pick a card on what are the next steps that are going to get you closer to your dreams, to your goals, whatever you want out of life. What do you need to do to get you there? What messages do the universe has for you to achieving your goals? So yeah, you guys, before I get started, check me out on Etsy in the description below. That's the only place, the only way you can get a private reading from me. If you'd like one, like this video, please subscribe to my channel. Also check out my completely free radio show also in the description below. Just by adding me on there, you're automatically entered into any giveaway I do, which is cool. Other than that, we're gonna get into it, okay? Pause the video if you need to. And you can pick more than one pile, but we have group 1 with the purple stone, group 2 with the orange stone, group 3 with the green stone, and group 4 with the blue stone. So just take 3 deep mindful breaths, center yourself, center your intuition, and then pick the pile or the piles that you're being called to, and we're just gonna get started. All right, group 1 with the purple stone, let's get right into it. What is gonna bring you closer to your dreams, your aspirations, your goals? What messages does the universe have for you? So the first card that we had that was under your stone. So the best thing for you to do, the next step, this one says courage, strength, and pioneer. You're being guided to follow your heart and find the joy, intrigue, and enthusiasm for life. Look beyond the tried and true. Interesting. Okay, you guys are an interesting group. You are on your own unique journey. There's no mountain too high or rugged for you. Forge ahead with stamina, determination, and self-love. So first of all, you're very much so going to have to commit a portion of your life to this process. With you guys, I almost get the energy where you don't have specific goals. There's almost an energy here with you guys where it's like you don't have it all decided yet exactly what you want to do. Either that or you really truly don't know how to get there. So we're gonna get into it, but the first step for you guys is going to be to find the intrigue and enthusiasm. Like I said, the majority of you don't really know what you want to do. You know you want to have, like, you know what kind of life you want to have, but you don't really know the details of what that entails. So what I would say is life purpose as a focus is going to be what brings you closer to your dreams, your desired life. Focusing on your life purpose and how you can make that a part of your career path or your financial path. I just heard you will be paid for whatever you do. Okay. But you're definitely being called to lead. You're different. So using what makes you different is going to be huge for you guys. Okay, so I'm hearing market yourself and your unique capabilities or the unique things about you. So say you know, you're really spiritual. Maybe you want to get into your spiritual bag and do something like what I do. This is the sign that you've been waiting for to go ahead and do that. Or if you have like a unique look about you, a unique body type, a unique, like, you know, I don't know, whatever, genetic makeup, a unique style, use that because people are going to be inspired by that. Use your uniqueness. Whatever it is that you have that sets you apart from other people. Say you just absolutely love knitting. Like, start a knitting group, start a knitting profile. Using your uniqueness is going to be very important, and then also taking the lead on this. But I keep hearing like marketing, showcasing yourself is going to be very important. So the next steps you're going to want to do is starting to build your social media. Scrap the social media that you have, make a new one, or keep that as like your personal, and then make like a business account or an account specifically for like showcasing your unique ability or your uniqueness. Even if you want to be an actor or something like that, create a profile where you can do like mini skits and you can perform and show people your talent. Okay, these cards are really, really quiet, so that's the only message for you there. Let's pull from these and then we'll get into the tarot. Oh, okay, so we have blame and discipline. So you guys may spend a lot of your time looking at other people. Honestly, I've had to do social media breaks myself, but I would go on an unfollow spree. Seeing other people, you know, succeed, seeing other people, you know, like, it's not helping you. It's not inspiring you anymore. Any account that is not inspiring you needs to be off of your timeline. If it's a close friend and you don't want them to feel away by you unfollowing them, hide them. You can do that on Instagram, you can do that on Twitter, you can snooze people where you don't have to see any of their content, but you can still be following them. Do that. I accept responsibility for my well-being is what it says at the bottom of blame. So you may be blaming your parents, you know, you may be blaming your friends around you being bad influences. You got to start to be strong and set those boundaries and cut those ties. If your parents are not supporting you, limit interaction with them. That's just where we are, you know, like, everyone today is responsible for their mental health. Even if it's a parent, you can't afford it. Your mental cannot afford it, especially where you have big dreams and big goals that you want to meet and achieve, or a life that you want for yourself. You can't afford to have people, you know, just yapping at the mouth about something they've never even pursued in their life. It's just, you don't have the emotional budget for it. You don't have the space for it, and it's not helping you. It's harming you at this point. So you're gonna have to set up some boundaries, and also take back control of the content that you consume. This may mean deleting YouTube. This may mean deleting Twitter, Instagram, any social media you have, or separating yourself from people who have just crappy points of view, people who don't understand what you're trying to do. And then discipline. I accomplish what I set my mind to. That's what I was talking about before. It's like, you guys have to set aside time where you invest in this. Make a, you know, specific schedule about, okay, this is when I'm going to research. This is when I'm going to try new things. This is when I'm going to commit. This period of time I'm committing to developing my social media, and this time I'm going to film, and I'm going to take pictures, and I'm going to do this. Creating an online presence is going to be important for you, even if your business won't be online. Like I said, like, even if you want to be an actor or a singer, creating a presence where you can showcase people now before you're in the places that you really need to be to like be successful. Creating that presence now is going to be very important for you. And conserving your energy. We have the Four of Pentacles here. You're going to have to be selfish with your energy. You guys, group one, I feel like you're spiritual. I mean, it is the purple stone, which is the card of wisdom. The card of wisdom. The color of wisdom. And deep knowing. You guys are very much so valuable. You have, I feel like you guys are old souls, very mature. You've lived many lives, and you're very practical and grounded, but you just spend way too much time you know, helping other people further along in their dreams, either by supporting their content, admiring them. You got to take the time to create that space. Your fave will survive, so that you can thrive, and so that you can get your footing. And now this is interesting. We have the Seven of Cups in reverse and the Two of Cups. So of course a little romance message snuck itself in there. That message is specifically letting me know, Seven of Cups in reverse, get off the apps, the dating apps, stop trying to look for your next romantic partner. The stars are literally going to align. Two of Cups. Your next romantic partner is going to come to you. They're going to be on your path. But if you don't have a path because you haven't started to walk the, you know, the pathway that's going to lead you to where you want to be, you're not on that path, and that's why you're like bumping your head, bumping your head, bumping your head. Or if you're having relationship issues and you're looking elsewhere, just cut that person off and spend some time alone. Don't get under someone else to get over someone, because at the end of the day, even though it's a sucky situation, like, any breakup is not a happy time, but it is an opportunity for you guys to pursue, like, I mean, I'm talking like, get to the bag, like, get to the life that you really want to live. So a romantic message did creep its way in here, but it's because you guys may be focused on like romance, and that support may make you feel really good, but that person is already on your path. You have to get on the path to get them. Otherwise, you're just going to continue to experience like confusion and disappointment. Five of Pentacles in reverse and the Wheel of Fortune now. You need to accept abundance whatever way the universe gives it to you. I just did a reading for someone earlier today, and they actually had dreams of being an actress, but what we found out is that they had been ignoring a lot of the signs and signals of the universe, and we really unpacked it, and it's a long story. But the point was, there was something that they were supposed to do, and they're like, that's beneath me. Like, this is what it was. They were being called to take an improv class. and they're like, my skill is absolutely sharp. I'm the pick of the pick. Okay, I am the best. Like, they're a really talented person. But what we found out is that there was someone specific for them to meet in the improv class. So even if something feels beneath you, group one, or even if you feel like, you know, even though you're being called to it, it wouldn't really make sense. You have to have that blind faith in the universe. Wheel of Fortune, allow the wheel to spin. Five of Pentacles in reverse. You can't, you know, say no to what the universe is giving you to get you closer, because you don't know why, you know. And that person missed out on an opportunity of meeting someone that would have just really been able to do a lot of amazing things for them. And I see similarities in this spread, where it's like there's some weird ways that the chess pieces are moving for you guys to be abundant, but it is leading to your abundance. So trust the universe. Nine of Wands in reverse. This is just about discipline. This is just about not giving up. Discipline and persistence is going to be very important for you guys as well. Even when you don't feel motivated, if you have that schedule that you can go off of, you can maybe pick something that is less annoying to do when you don't feel super inspired to go super hard. But yeah, that's what came up for you. Those are the next steps for you towards your dreams, towards your abundance, towards everything you deserve, group one. You can check me out on Etsy in the description. As you know, if you need a private tarot reading, please like this video, please. I appreciate it. Subscribe to my channel. Also check out my radio show. It's free in the description. And that was your pile. I'll talk to you later.
Tune into my radio show where I pull cards and play all the bangers on Station Head in the description.
All right, group two with the orange stone. Let's get right into it, okay? What are the next steps towards getting you towards your dreams, your goals? So the first card that we have that was under your stone is the Frog. Ooh, this is immediately giving me very quick moving energy. Impulse, adaptivity, and voice. You're being guided to jump over any obstacles and embrace the changes in your life. Truth has an expiration date, and now it's time to speak your new truths. Show the world your voice, acknowledge your desires, and leap with faith towards what matters to you. There is a wave of inspiration that has come over you guys in the last 3 to 6 months. There is something that you've been excited about, something that you feel like you can do better than someone else, or something that you're really passionate about, but it doesn't align with the older version of yourself. So you're kind of embarrassed to put yourself out there because of what people who know you will think. Trust, I get it. My grandparents literally own a church in the city that I was born and raised in, so it was a huge deal for me to come out and read tarot on the internet, being I have such a religious background and everyone in the religious community knows me here. However, there is a point of your life where you have to live for you, and there is something you want to do, or something you want to wear, something you want, someone you want to be, and you're ready to step into that power, but there's still this fear over you guys that you're going to be judged. Releasing that is going to be so important, and just going for it, because the time is of the essence for you. It's like it's the perfect time. And then also, what was the first message? That one just took over. There was one more message I got when I first flipped the card over. Maybe it'll come later. I actually want to jump right into these cards. Also, you know, don't allow fear to hold you back in any way, shape, or form. Like, jump over any obstacles is what it says on there. Whenever you try to go for something, you may see a lot of obstacles. That is just further proof that you're going to be far. That devil energy wants to keep you from your greatness. Devil energy is not bothering people already in the slums. They ruin them. Let's not even get into it. It's like, you know, we don't need to get into it. But the people who honestly see like the most pushback are people who have a lot of potential or really big purpose. And I really feel like you guys do. We have empathy and happiness. At the bottom of empathy, it says, I am open to seeing both sides of a situation. Now, this is talking about not lashing out, not using any of your energy to combat other people. I feel like you guys are spending so much time fighting with people about agreeing with you and what you want to do that it's keeping you from, like, it's taking away from the valuable time that you could be spending doing it. Or this could be your internal struggle fighting with yourself. Spiritual protection, cleansing your energy is going to be very important steps to getting where you want to be, because you got to get this energy off of you first of all. Also, not sharing your dreams with people as much. Like, this is gonna be a solo journey for you guys. I really feel that. But the point of the empathy was, the message with that is understanding that not everyone has, I don't want to say the intelligence, because that really does sound insulting, but not everyone can see the world as big as you do. Not everyone is tapped into that pure, unadulterated creator energy. Not everyone has access to that. So a lot of them genuinely don't see it. So instead of attacking them or, you know, putting them down because they don't have that, just recognize the beauty and the talent in yourself and keep going. Happiness, I'm aware that being happy means that I'm on the right path. You deserve happiness. You don't deserve to be miserable. And misery really does love company. So unfortunately, people do not want to see you win, and they're not going to. And the sooner that you can accept that, the better off you will be, because, you know, people and their perception, it'll just be something that you can empathize with, like, but you're special. That's just period. Seizing opportunities, killing it. Someone is going to get a really big promotion in the workplace if they go for it. There's almost like an energy here of not even wanting to apply, because you know that there's people in the workplace who have been there longer than you, people who want that position, but they're just not qualified spiritually. They don't have what you have, you guys. Justice in reverse, 5 of Cups in reverse is huge self-sabotaging energy. This is an energy of accepting a subpar life just because the people around you want you to, you know, be with them. They don't want to be left behind. You're going to have to leave some people behind, group 2. We have Judgment in reverse. You're ignoring the call. And Knight of Wands here. Displaced energy comes out as anger and bitterness. And that's the energy that some of you guys may be in. You may be finding yourself jealous of other people and what they have going on, and that it seems so easy, or lashing out at people on the internet like, you know, it takes more than that. Like, it's not that easy. You're absolutely right, but you literally have the tools to make your desired reality. And I don't see you fully leaning into that, and with good reason. But still, at the end of the day, no one loses truly but you, because the people who have already accepted a subpar life, they've already lost. And with you guys, it's like you have all of this potential. Don't accept their fate. That is their fate. It's done. It's written in stone. And if one day, you know, they're blessed by the universe with that special sauce thing you got, then maybe they could win. But you can't, you know, keep yourself from your abundance because other people don't see it. Not everyone's going to agree with you. Not everyone's going to think what you think is a good idea. And something that I learned personally, I shared like a really, I shared some information. I was getting a reading once from another reader that I absolutely adore, but I shared something that my guides told me to do with her, and she was like, yeah, no, I'm not feeling that. And then I felt down about it, but it was such a good thing for me to do. And here's the thing, when your guides send you a message, that's not a message that's going to resonate with everyone, because that message has not been given to them, either because they're not qualified to do, you know, whatever is the call, whatever the call is in the message, or just because, like I said, it's not about intelligence, but it's just like, it's like spiritual intelligence. They're just not tapped into all that you are, so they're not going to get it. So don't feel bad. Don't allow that to hold weight if people don't understand. This is so funny. A romance message creeped into group 1, and the same for you guys. We have the Strength card and the 4 of Wands. That is an energy of a very happy home life. If you guys are, you know, also wanting romance in your life, this is what's going to cause you to have the romantic partnership of your dreams, aligning yourself. Your person is on your path, but you have to pursue that path and stay on that path and get on that path so that you can receive them. And you have to be strong with that Strength card here. The next step for you guys is going to be separating from all of the outside noise, disconnecting from people and their opinions, not allowing that to hold weight, overcoming your fear, and going for the opportunities that you desire. Starting that business or going for that promotion, regardless of who thinks they deserve it, move. This is how I am in the workplace. Get out my way. Move. Because I'm getting what needs to be gave. And that's what you guys definitely need to tap into as well with the frog spirit. There's going to be opportunities the universe is going to put in your path. Go for it immediately. King of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles in reverse, and the Two of Wands. You're not meant to live a subpar life, but Two of Wands, you could end up doing that. You could end up living a subpar life if you choose it. And you choose it by not going after the things that are going to bring you closer to where you want to be. And also, if you're lost in the sauce, ask the universe for clarity, ask the universe for messages as far as what to do next. Like I said, what I can see for you, jumping on opportunities, sharing your new truths, your point of view, like putting yourself out there and showcasing your uniqueness. And then, you know, kind of, you know, you got to cut some ties and make some space between you and other people. And then the next steps after that, the universe will give to you. So that is what I have for you. Check me out on Etsy in the description if you'd like your own private tarot reading. Like this video, please subscribe to my channel. Also check out my radio show, it's free in the description. That was your pile group 2. I will talk to you later.
Tune into my radio show where I pull cards and play all the bangers on Station Head in the description.
All right, group 3 with the green stone. Let's get right into it. What is the next step towards achieving your dreams, your goals? So the first card that we have that was under your stone is the owl. This one says calm, observant, and wise. You're being guided to find the serenity and the stillness. Hear your thoughts and acknowledge your feelings. The answer to your question is inside of you. You are the magic key that unlocks the doors of unconditional love, balance, and abundance in your life. You are the key, you guys. This is what I'm getting. A very spiritual group. And I feel like you've lived many lives. And I feel like a lot of you are about to cycle up out of here. Like a lot of you don't have very many incarnations left, if any. And you may have big goals and dreams and things like that. But what's going to get you closer to that is truly acknowledging your gifts. Specifically your intuition. Your intuition is giving you exactly the steps that you need to take. Unblocking your third eye. Some of you guys have a throat chakra block, I'm hearing. And unblocking your crown. Surprisingly enough, a lot of you guys want to live more of a simple life. It's more of a quality of life that you desire versus like a big goal and a dream for a lot of you. Let's see what else we get. The answer really is within. It's so hard to explain things like that. You know what you need to do is what I'm hearing as well. So for some of you, you've already gotten the message that you've been looking for from the universe, but you haven't leaned into it or pursued it. We have the Heron here. Detachment, faith, and harmony. You're being guided to follow your inner wisdom. Another card like leaning within. Going within is seriously going to be, because once you clear the way, you'll do it, is what I just heard. Going within is going to be important for you guys because you know what to do. It's like for you guys, it's like you already know how to get what it is that you want. You really do. But there's voices in your head not telling you, don't move there, don't travel there. You don't know anyone. Don't put yourself out online like that. What if people don't like you? Like, it's not rocket science in terms of the steps you guys need to take. It's actually very simple and you already know what it is. You know how you could get there, or you just need to spend some time going within because your direct path, you already know what it is intuitively. Allowing yourself to speak to yourself. Okay. You're being guided to follow your inner wisdom, find clarity and focus on your purpose, passion, and joy. Begin now to reinvent yourself in your life. You're a powerful co-creator with limitless inner wisdom and infinite potential. You guys can really do anything that you want to do, but the steps themselves, you have to tap in. Like, because here's the thing, like, I don't know, say for example, you want to be a pop star. you could follow other people's path. You could start to create social medias. You can sing online. You could create your own music. You could release it on, you know, Spotify, on YouTube. You could follow ways that other people have done it. But internally, because you guys have lived so many lives and because you have so much rank, I guess, in the spiritual world, your exact path, you know how everyone has their own come up story, your exact path is within you. Like, you know it already. And it's just a matter of connecting to that intuitive, you'll literally hear it. You'll hear it. Like, because you guys are so spiritual, whether or not you know it, if you tap in, you'll literally hear your higher self speaking to you, telling you exactly what to do. And that's why I'm saying it's like kind of hard to explain. Like, when people say go within, it's like hard to know what to do. But what I could say is the tried and true: meditation, art, seeing what messages you get from your art. I've done that before. I got some cool stuff from that. But really, you know, crown chakra healing music, throat chakra healing music for those of you who have a throat chakra block, and third eye healing music. I like the YouTube account Meditative Mind. You can listen to it as you're sleeping, but it will clear those chakras for you. Also, this is the one that wanted to come out. Shilajit, Shilajit, is a popular I need to just get some water. It's a popular supplement that you can take that helps clear your third eye. You can find that on Amazon. I just say look at the reviews to make sure it's from a trusted source. We have loneliness and friendship. This, I feel, is also something that you guys struggle with. It's like, I feel like you guys really want a stable home life. You want to find your people. This journey would be a lot easier if you had a group of people to support you, and you will find that along the way, but you have to tap in first. And that way you also know how you can even benefit other people. I know that I am never alone is what it says at the bottom of loneliness. Your guides really want to connect with you. I feel like you guys spend so much time maybe focused on other people and their journey and how they're doing it, and then trying to do what other people do and then having that fail because it's not your thing, or getting disappointed and leaving and not doing those things anymore. Or, you know, you want a sense of togetherness to the point where your pursuit of friendship distracts you from yourself. There's a lot of things happening for you, group 3, kind of keeping you away from yourself. It's like you're running away from yourself. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason, is what it says at the bottom of friendship. There is a guide specifically in your life for a reason. Guides cycle in and out of our lives from time to time, depending on what we're going through and what we need. You have a guide in your life that's been sending you so many signs and signals, and it probably confuses you at this point, but they're trying to connect with you and show you that they're there, and also lead you to new beginnings. We have the Fool in reverse and the High Priestess in reverse. The reason why you haven't made any progress is because you've been avoiding yourself, either in trying to make other people happy and supporting other people, waiting for them to do the same for you, or, you know, just ignoring that inner call. But I'm telling you, your answer is within. And I know that's frustrating to hear, because, you know, the point of tarot is kind of to get into the tea and to get those messages, but there are some things that are so sacred and some things that are so high level that even a reader can't perceive it for you. Not everyone is going to be able to tap in to something so specific for you. And for you guys, like I said, you've lived many lives, but I feel like in this one you've lost yourself, and going back within is going to give you every answer you need, truly. 5 of Swords in reverse and the 6 of Pentacles in reverse. It's kind of like the universe can't really, you know, bless you if you don't kind of get out of your own way. 9 of Cups in reverse. I feel like you don't really know yourself, or you've lost yourself, and the universe is trying to call you back home. If you've been feeling homesick or just misplaced, it's because, you know, you haven't tapped into that inner being in a long time. 9 of Cups in reverse, 6 of Cups in reverse. The next phase in your life is going to be about being selfish. It's going to be about tapping into you. And that's what I have for you guys. Check me out on Etsy in the description if you'd like your own private tarot reading. Like this video, please. I appreciate it. Subscribe to my channel. Also, check out my radio show. It's free in the description. And that was your Pile Group 3. I'll talk to you later.
Tune into my radio show where I pull cards and play all the bangers on Station Head in the description.
All right, group 4 with the blue stone. Let's get right into it, okay? What are the next steps that need to be taken in order for you to get to your dreams, your goals? So the first card that we have for you that was under your stone is the Condor. Transition, vision, and determination. You're being guided to soar above any difficulties and self-imposed limitations. Life is a matter of perspective. Find the silver lining, see beyond the ordinary, and visualize yourself doing extraordinary things. You are an extension of source power. With you guys, I just get like this really explosive, fiery energy. Really explosive, fiery energy. And if fire energy is misplaced, it can cause a lot of damage. It can tear things down. But if you channel all that inner power towards a purpose, a good purpose at that, you can really win. There are some transitions and opportunities that you have here that I feel like you don't see. It's like alone but not lonely. You know, some of you may be just getting out of a romantic relationship, and it's like now you have the opportunity to discover who it is that you are. Now you have the opportunity to create a new life. If you're at the lowest of lows, you have the opportunity to build up again. But some of you are focused on other things to the point where you're giving things that don't better you your energy, your attention. Ooh, we got the tiger. I love the tiger. The tiger and the elk. The tiger, courageous, dynamic, and inner strength. You're being guided to begin a new journey, one that is exciting and purpose-driven. Living for you, doing more exciting things, networking, meeting people are going to be important. Putting yourself out there. Happiness is the goal. Your happiness is going to make you money. Your happiness can make you famous. Your happiness can bring you exactly what it is that you want. So if you're pursuing things that make you happy, you're naturally going to attract group 4. This is specifically your message, because if you watched any other group, just know this is not everyone's this is not everyone's message. You guys have it easy in the sense that literally channeling your energy towards happiness, being a little selfish and building yourself up is going to bring you a lot closer to your goals. Treating yourself, taking yourself out. You have everything that you need to confront adversity and turn it into an opportunity. I feel like you guys just had a low point, and getting out of that and becoming happy again is literally going to align you with the perfect opportunity for you. It's so easy. It's so effortless. The hard part for you guys would just be working through whatever you've gone through and creating a life of happiness. Fiercely pursue what you desire. You're an amazing life force with limitless power and potential. That's exactly what I felt like, this fiery, a lot of energy. And just a lot of energy. And if you channel that into something that's not good for you, it could spiral out of control very easily, very quickly. We have the elk with stamina, awareness, and tenacity. You're being guided to keep your eyes, mind, and heart on your desires. Marshal your power to follow through and break free from discomfort. Expand and stretch yourself in ways you never thought possible. You're a teacher and a student of life. Also with that, I'm specifically hearing yoga for some of you. The thing, not a lot of people know about what yoga actually does, but yoga clears karma for you. When you practice certain forms of yoga, it's literally karma clearing. So to release yourself from some of the cycles and the things and the pain and the heartache that you've been through, do some yoga to get, you know, kind of clear some of that negative energy. We have self-esteem, denial, and worry. You guys, you can't do life for them. You can't do life for them. You can't take everyone with you. Everyone doesn't get it. They don't. Like, you guys really are special. Self-esteem, I possess the gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. You guys don't struggle with things as much as other people do. I can't put my finger on what this special quality is about you. And I guess it's going to be different from person to person. But people see this in you, and they will absolutely drain you of your life force. Something bad has happened. This is literally like transmutation you're being called to do. The Complete Idiot's Guide to Alchemy, it's always the first book I recommend for people who don't know where to go on their spiritual journey, because the book will change your freaking life, especially if you've never read anything about alchemy. It gives you real life ways to change your life, and it's so effective. So I would definitely recommend that for you guys. We have worry. I'm learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. I feel like you guys fear that if you don't step out of the life that you're currently living, that everything will fall apart. People will fall apart, you know, people need your help. Or if you dare to be different, then it's like everything's gonna change. And it's like, yeah, everything is gonna change, but it really will be for the better. Denial, I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with insight and awareness. It's almost like you guys deny that you even have anything special about you. Even when I just said that, it was damn near irritating for some of you, because it's like, shut up. But it's like, no, for real. You really do. One of these are already flipped. Let's see what the tarot has to say about this. So far, for you guys, like I said, I'm getting a pretty easy energy here. Pursuing happiness is going to be the thing that brings you closer to your dreams and aspirations. Literally just doing things that make you happy. Literally is what's going to do it for you. Treating yourself, going out, meeting new people, allowing yourself to expand and be the main character. You're going to trip and fall into the perfect opportunity. Especially if you've been working like crazy. The universe is saying you don't even need to do all of that. You know, your journey is much more simple. Let's see. Yeah, just being open to new beginnings. We have the Eight of Wands in reverse and the Fool card here. So it's like you're either taking baby steps or trying to straddle the fence. And it's really just like go all in. We have the Two of Cups in reverse and the Moon card. Your purpose is going to be different for a lot of you. A lot of you, group 4, I don't feel like you know exactly what it is that you want to do. But what I can say is, you know, don't completely relinquish yourself from all of your responsibilities, because you got to be able to pay the bills. But you can do the bare minimum for a little bit and put more energy into your personal happiness, because that's what's going to get you where you need to be. That's what's going to get you in the most successful spot. Two of Cups in reverse, like I said, in the Moon. A lot of you don't even know what exactly you want to do, or you have an idea, something that you picked, but you're not really super passionate about it. We have the High Priestess and the Temperance card in reverse. Instead of trying to find balance, it's the craziest thing, because I would never recommend that personally. But instead of trying to find balance and making everything perfect, tap into your intuition, tap into supporting and feeding into your inner goddess, your inner god. Six of Cups in reverse and the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. The universe will bless you as you bless yourself. 10 of Pentacles in reverse, Queen of Wands in reverse, Ace of Wands in reverse. Success for you is not going to look like what you think it is. So it's like, allow your life, allow the universe to lead you by literally just living your life and pursuing happiness. The pursuit of happiness is going to be the biggest thing for you moving forward. It's scary and there's a lot of what ifs, but you don't have to take on this responsibility, you know? The universe really is going to put you exactly where the most happiness is for you, the most wealth is for you, just by being happy and expanding your energy. So that's what I have for you guys. Check me out on Etsy in the description if you'd like your own private tarot reading. Like this video, please. I appreciate it. Subscribe to my channel. Also check out my radio show. It is free in the description. And I love you, okay? Be careful what you wish for, and I will see you in the next one.
Tune into my radio show where I pull cards and play all the bangers on Station Head in the description.